Bro, my name is Vince Russo, and I am a big fan of the worldwide interweb, bro. That's right, bro. I love YouTube, and bro, I am always looking for the next big thing, the next big show, the next big personality, and I think I found it, bro. On YouTube, Casey is Raw, bro. Casey is an avid, bro, video game collector. Loves playing retro games, bro, just like me. As a matter of fact, bro, the only game I've ever beat, bro, is Rygar, bro. Rygar on the original Nintendo system. But, bro, let me tell you, Casey even has a podcast, bro. A podcast where he talks wrestling, and it's called Saturday is Raw. Also, bro, Casey goes video game hunting, and he takes you along, man. Check it out. YouTube, Casey is Raw. Podcast, Saturday is Raw. Bro, check out Casey.
What's up, guys? My name's Casey is Raw. I got MK3 Kratos on here. I'm not sure he's right here this moment, but at least for right now, I'll be reviewing the Nintendo Direct Switch 2 release. I seen a little bit of this.
I saw up until it froze the stream.
What?
I saw up until it actually froze during the stream earlier.
All right, well, don't.
I'm not spoiling anything.
All right. So, we're going to react to the stream. We got Tour Capture in the chat. It says, I do not support Switch 2. I hope you better. I hope to God you better not buy the Switch 2. You're paying. I mean, we'll see. And then he says, basically $100 or like, no, come on. So we're going to go ahead and bring up the stream. What doesn't look good is that they have almost close to 3,500,000 views in 8 hours, and they only have 178,000 thumbs up. So I did see a couple things. I seen one. Yeah, like I said, I seen a couple that got spoiled a little bit to me, but let's go ahead and let's go.
Let's do it.
Oh. I figured this was going to happen about the new Mario Kart game. This is the one thing I did watch.
Let's go!
The one thing that shocked me the most was the amount of available races per race in the Grand Prix mode.
Go on. What?
The amount of racers per race in Grand Prix mode is what shocked me the most for Mario Kart.
Okay.
I'm not saying how many. Just keep watching.
All right. I like the boat. Listen. Kind of like it right now. And I know it's not called Mario Kart 9. It's I know it's Mario Kart World. We know when they'll have Mario Kart 10 the best day. Interesting. Whoop. I'm sure this is just a Switch 2 port.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2. And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world.
Ouch!
Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
Nice.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
I like that.
And in this Mario Kart game,
Oh,
you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
I like that.
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the
Oh, wow.
competition is gearing up.
Nice. I like that.
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated. Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
Free roam.
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam. By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can
Interesting.
also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
So it's not just racing.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World! The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, wow.
More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
I
So
want,
be on the lookout for more information in the future.
I want a title. That's awesome.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we
Pause that. I like that. What do you think about that, Kratos? He must be gone. But I really enjoyed it. I think that was pretty cool. I find it's interesting that it's no longer just racing. Yeah, they hadn't said anything about battle. So I liked it. Turtle Capture, I heard they're selling it for $450, but I am not 100% sure. If that's true, that's quite expensive, and that's probably why they didn't get so many likes. So let's go ahead and continue.
We hope you're looking forward to it. Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button. Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
The elusive C button. Alone.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
Together.
That was me. That was you. So quick. Oh no!
All right, this part I did
no.
see right there before. I knew it was like a chat button now. But the one thing I did not like right there, let me go back a little bit. Game chat.
That was
Is right here. This is what I don't like. Like, I can understand, hey, have a bunch of your players on the chat screen, but take a big chunk of it and look, like you got big black bezels, so you're cropping out a lot of your view now. Like this should be just like maybe a little stretch right here. Bam. That's what it should have been. Not this giant section right here. That's the one thing I do not like right there. Let me see. There. We'll see what it's gonna be like. I mean, tour capture. This is pretty much where I left off when I saw a little bit of it. So from here on, I know I seen a Donkey Kong thing.
Mhm.
So, that just got spoiled to me when I was getting this thing ready. So I was
Yeah.
trying to avoid spoilers.
I'm
But-
not saying anything until you watch the whole thing. The most I've seen, like I said, up until it froze during the presentation of one game.
Oh yeah.
The actual stream legit froze. They had to rewind it, the stream, a couple minutes, like 2 minutes, to get it like synced up again with the audio.
What do you think about this? I like I said, I don't like this chat bar. This is just
The
way
game chat
too.
thing, I thought it
Yeah.
was a okay feature to add, but it's too little, too late at this point.
I
Game
don't
chat
mind.
is how many consoles now, and they're just now adding it to the Switch too.
I don't mind that. I don't like this part where I'm showing on screen where they have on their television screen you have this giant chat bar like that takes
Like
up
Discord, like a Discord chat
Yeah.
bar.
but you're taking up where the visual of the game. That's what I do not like.
Yeah,
So,
that can
like,
be a bit distracting. Yeah, that can be considered very distracting.
well, I would totally minimize it down to like bubbles. Like have like bubbles of the person's like in the side or even on the bottom where the game is. So this is just stupid right here.
That was you. So quick. Oh no! Wait, no.
I agree with that, Short Catcher.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hold on, let me remove that. The subtitles. See how big this thing is? Like, look, like I said, it has this giant section for the chat, and then you got these black bezels right here and here. Like, so you have only this section right here to play the
Hey, what's up?
game. So I think this is stupid. It should be just like you see. There's that little bubble right there. That's what it should have been right here, here, and here, and here. You'd be okay right there. That's what I don't like.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah.
Yeah, follow me.
Okay.
Off for an adventure.
I'd rather use this.
While
for-
using the game chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay. So,
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Look at this. Jump on here. All
I
right, let's keep
noticed-
going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a
When it's
I
noisy around
noticed
you,
one thing. Go back a little bit. Look how much he has to lean forward to talk to it. So I'm wondering how far the distance the microphone actually works, because he's not like leaning back. So I'm wondering if he's has to lean forward to talk on the microphone. And if anything, maybe they should add a little microphone to the Joy-Con as well.
jump on here. All right, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
when it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a bow? Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's okay.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it.
You guys, I just did it.
Oh, I want to do it too.
I love how
Oh, shoot.
choppy
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
green
Okay,
looks
I got
down
it.
there.
I got it.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Yay.
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content.
Okay, this is kind of cool. Though I could see where you'd be on game chat on the Switch and you could see different games from different people on chat. I like that. Or like you don't have to be all in the same game. I like that. But like just if you see some of your friends on Switch too, and like, hey, I'm gonna go on chat, see if people want to just talk. And you don't have to be on Pacific game. That'd be kind of cool. And like they said, you can share screen while you're playing. So I like that. Any comments, Kratos? Let's move on.
Even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that
I
one.
like
It's so
that.
hard, right? It's tough.
Oh, wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's so cute. So cute.
Hey, man.
You can adjust the size of your game screen
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there,
It's
though.
just like the wall. Like if
Oh
you get
my
past the
gosh.
wall-
Look how tiny. Like, so you're playing on desktop mode, and look how tiny you're using the screen right there. So, like, zoom further in. Oh, come on. That looks horrible.
this is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
Wow.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay,
I think we have to
together.
try.
Welcome.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay!
That's
Oh,
cool.
yo, that's sick.
I like your pose mix.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang. Really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah? Okay.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
Nice.
By connecting this camera to the system.
Hey!
Oh, I really like
Hey,
that.
what's
That's
up?
awesome.
Hello.
That is cool.
Hey.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
Okay. I really like that right there. I think that's cool. Definitely cool upgrades. It bring this up what Tour Capture says. It seems like a platform to compete with Sony. Well, technically, yeah. That's what. Well, not really though. Nintendo, ever since the Wii, they kind of they do their own thing. They're not about power. So, I assume this is probably just slightly more powerful than the Switch, obviously, but I wouldn't say it's like. I know that the new dock will be able to put out 4K, and the screen actually goes up to 1080p, so that's a plus. But I'm ready right now. I'm liking it. The only thing is, I said I don't like that chat bar, but I do like the chat option stuff. That's a good point. I was like, I don't know. Maybe it does That's a good point. Like, are these people like in green screen, or some things they'll like. I know. Is it Skype or on here where they'll just straight up cut around you? So I guess something like that. That's a good question. I don't know. That's a great
You can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your touch up today?
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
That's cool. I like that a little bit.
Can you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Oh,
Okay. That's cool.
No, wait. Go left. Left. Okay.
Yeah, it looks like we're definitely getting our Mario Party game.
Using game chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere. Game chat.
To me, I give that mainly a positive. Like I said, the only thing I don't like is that that chunk that they use for that screen.
What did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others
like
more
that.
closely, including family and friends, almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
That'll probably be sold out.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat. However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time.
Nice.
We hope you'll try it out. Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with GameShare. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With GameShare, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time. GameShare also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. GameShare can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. GameShare support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
Please take a look.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system...
I seen this version though too. They cropped this out. It was like a 5-minute clip or something. I seen this part too, and I was looking to see if they would have a price point on here, but I didn't see the price point on there. So I don't know if they do it later on. I know they released
the price of the entire console wasn't even until like it was posted online, so the stream was already over by the time that she even announced the price. They don't even announce it in the stream.
So let's go ahead and... Well, while you're here, I don't know how much you saw that, but what do you thought about that whole Game Chat deal?
The Game Chat I saw earlier, I don't care for it because there's Discord, and it's essentially a copy and paste version of Discord in my eyes.
Yes, but
It's
I think
a bubble. It's a square.
I think but it just makes it easier to do, though. And like if you just hit a button and you're in a chat room with your friends, like I think it's a lot easier than setting up a Discord and everything. Like,
yeah,
I think like I said, the only thing I do not like is having that giant bar. But if you don't want to see everyone and talk to them, then okay, sure, fine.
Yeah.
But if you just want to chat but do your own play, then I wish they would minimize it. I don't know. I think you could, but I'm not sure. But they go to more of the details of the Switch 2 right here.
thickness remains the same. With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
See, it runs a
The
lot
screen
faster,
supports up to
too.
120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
That's good.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back. The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
that's a plus, but here's the thing that sucks. Look how close this this is like the same thing with the Switch One as well, where the joystick is right in the middle of the controller. So if you definitely don't want to use the right Joy-Con to play any games because they're making the L and R button bigger, but they didn't fix it where well, you're like now you're playing with your thumb all the way over here and you're like playing a little close. Yeah, and the controller is actually longer too. So I mean,
They had to get that N64 similarity in there somehow, I guess. Remember the Nintendo 64 controller with the joystick in the middle?
Yeah. I think it's stupid where they put it. They need
I agree.
offset. I think they should have offset it a little lower down right there. It'd be better.
I agree. I
The
know
left and right
Turkey
sticks
always
are now
spoiled the
larger.
price for some of these games for the Mario Kart game for you in the chat earlier.
What?
Tour Capture spoiled the Mario Kart pricing for you earlier in the stream. I know that. Did you see the price of it? Did you hear about the price? I mean,
What? You said $80
for digital, 90 for physical.
What? That's insane.
There's backlash for it already because they don't even say that in their main page about Mario Kart World until at the bottom of the page.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you. Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large...
This is the one thing they fixed with the Switch 1 OLED because no one liked the little stand. But they obviously they adapted that to the Switch 2.
Sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this. In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Well, that was... Well, it's going to tell you what's up with that, too.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
That was one of the biggest things that was a disappointment. Like, so let's say you're playing tabletop mode, but you need to charge it. Well, the charger point is right here, so you had to have a special stand to set it up so you can put the charge in. Or they could have done something like have a charge port on the back or something, but there's a way to get around that. But if you're gonna use the camera, like honestly, charging up is a out of the picture.
What's up, Costanza?
Oh, we got Costanza there. Oh shit! He says Nintendo is greatly and greedy. Well, Yeah.
When you finish the stream, I'll tell you the price of the Switch 2 in case you haven't been spoiled yet.
Well, I heard it was $450.
Yeah, that's right. That's the exact price. But with Mario Kart World in the bundle, $500.
Damn! Wow! Holy shit, Nintendo! Oh my god, that's horrible. I mean, to me, I thought 400 was reasonable. Like, I'm like, okay. Like, if 450, okay, at least give it the game. You're gonna add 500 with the game? Like, oh my god.
Yep.
Nintendo's pricing them out, man. That's not good. Usually Nintendo is good on their pricing. This is not good.
It's really not good. No, 450 Tour Capture, 450. It's 450. Not 350, 450. But when you hear all these features that are part of it, you'll see why it's 450.
All right, well, let's see.
Keep going.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage,
Okay.
8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads,
That's not a big
save data,
fucking deal.
and more. Reading and writing
That's a big
data
deal.
is also faster.
You agree?
What?
Yeah. Look at that. 4K support, 256 gigs of memory.
The 256 gigs of memory, that's not a big thing anymore. Like, that's, like, gosh, I'm sure you could get an SD card cheap for that right
I'm
now.
saying it's big a deal for Nintendo,
Yeah.
for their consoles. Because how many of their consoles have been 256 gigs ever in their lifespan since?
Never.
Exactly. That's the point I'm
Use the
trying to make.
Nintendo
Keep going.
Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to
Holy
4K
shit.
resolution
So that was
for
real.
compatible games.
That leak was
HDR is
real.
also supported in
The leak from that we saw before the Switch 2, the back of the dock was real.
Mm-hmm.
TV mode. The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This
I love
helps
how-
keep performance stable.
Okay, there's the vent.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
That ain't all with backwards compatibility either. It's not the only one there that's backwards compatible with. Keep going.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location
This
is
is
actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. I'm standing over here.
No shit.
Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing minigames and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty.
I know one thing. I have opened up a Switch 1 controller, the Joy-Con, I mean, and those things are a nightmare when I try to switch the shell. So I will not be doing that with these things because, like, it was just an absolutely nightmare to try to switch the shells on it. So, like, you figure it shouldn't be that bad, but no, it's very particular how you put stuff in there. And, like, I'm done. The only thing I ever did was the whole thing with the stick drift deal where someone found out if you put like a piece of like a calling card or business card in behind it, it would make the pressure behind the joystick would help with the drift. That does work, but sometimes it after a while you have to put more in there.
Yep.
So
well, I just got word of a massive leak on Naughty Dog's part.
Okay.
The Last of Us Universe collection has been leaked.
Okay.
Price tag for this game on PS5, $110 potentially.
Huh. Let's go ahead and move on.
Let's keep on.
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
Give us some.
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
Okay.
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
The one thing I hate with this Direct is that I wish they would just cut out their dialogue behind them. Like I could hear them talking and then the subtitle, the person translating. That they need to cut that out.
Agreed.
Because I'm hearing him talking and then I'm hearing them talking
the
Japanese.
Japanese voice talking with the translator.
Yeah. So
they need to make it better. Yeah.
This is gonna cost more money with this. I mean, you have to find a particular card now. God damn, Nintendo. That's not good.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller.
It looks identical.
It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign.
What?
Looks very identical to an Xbox controller.
Oh, it's pretty much identical to the previous one. The only thing is they added these buttons and the C button.
existing button controls. In addition, an audio jack has been added.
Thank
We've
God.
introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
I can already see how many people
And now,
complaining about the prices
What?
of that. I can honestly see a lot of people complaining to them about the price tags.
Yeah, I'll definitely look that up. Eric, do me a favor. Just say, Casey, stop for a second. Because when you start talking, I can only, like, you're muffled over it.
I got you.
Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
I'm honestly shocked how soon
That's literally
that
2
is.
months away.
Yeah, that's how I'm shocked how soon it is. I thought it was gonna be holiday season.
I don't see it being launched in the holiday season because of the fact that a lot of games aren't even coming out during the holiday season due to GTA 6.
Let's see what this guy says.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time.
Oh, God.
Or 4 friends can take the party online.
See, that's why if you minimize it, that's how I like it. Be something like
But
that.
you have to see their freaking like creepy reactions over the gameplay though as well.
I actually like that. It's kind of something they had with the Wii U that they didn't do it with the Switch. So I do like this.
Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the
I
most
like that.
coins. Guide an RC car with your voice. Go! And compete in other mini games
I
using
really-
full body movement and sound.
Okay, I really like that. Especially the only problem is how many people are you gonna have in your friends? Is gonna have not only this game is gonna have the camera. So unless you're gonna just randomly compete with other people, then yeah, cool. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I think that's the best way to go because I mean I guarantee you this. Well, I know they're not gonna pack in that fucking camera
Mm-hmm.
and how everything's being priced. I wouldn't doubt that's at least $50 or more.
Yeah.
Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled Carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off.
Go!
Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a mini-game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini-games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
I like that.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
An upgrade pack.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Breath of the Wild?
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Okay.
And also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics. Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
It's a GPS for Zelda.
You can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
Interesting.
We have a Mary-Kate and Ashley potential idea for you and Rose now.
What?
We have a Mary-Kate and Ashley like edition of this potentially for you and Rose to swap now.
Yeah.
Hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
Cool.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
Okay. What's with these pro versions of these games? Like, give me actual new games. It's cool they're upgrading some of the older games, but like, I'm not gonna lie, the previous Direct sucked to me. The only thing that was like interesting was the Metro Prime 4, but we already heard about that and had a loose deadline. So like, I want to see something cool. Like, I mean, we're just getting pro versions of old games.
We're getting Nintendo Switch Pro versions instead of PlayStation Pro games. It's Nintendo Switch Pro games.
Yeah.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
Oh, nice. Move that shit.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
Oh shit!
Plus, Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
I thought I clicked off the. I thought I clicked this page off.
You thought you clicked off
By
the
taking
video?
advantage of the power of
Yeah.
Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
Oh, God.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Oh, so they're gonna.
We hope
sell
you're
these
looking
games
forward to these
again?
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
So they're gonna re-release these games again on it. Like I just figured you just buy the game that's you buy the Switch versions, not so they're literally pumping out Switch 2 versions of these games. Wow. Well, I mean, okay. I mean, interesting. Wow. We're definitely going to check out the Nintendo site after this.
Yep.
Wow.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Sure, Capture, I have no
Please
idea
take a look.
just yet. I've seen something like this. It's like it's the handicap basketball. Dragon Drive. Okay. So it's their version of Rocket League, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. It's their version of Rocket League. I'm getting Arms vibes. Arms was okay, but wasn't one like they were trying to make it like the Splatoon version. No, Splatoon. So this is their Rocket League version. Interesting. It's
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls.
Okay.
Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I have long observed the lands between.
Oh my god, is this fucking Skyrim again?
This world
No.
is in dire need of repair.
Look closer.
Elden Ring.
You can see them, can't you?
I thought
The
we're
rays
gonna
of
get
grace
Skyrim, the
that guide
Switch
you
2
through
edition.
your burden. I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Okay. I know people probably think that's cool. For me, I never
Hey,
played
I'm Greg Kasabin from
the
Supergiant
series.
Games, here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
Oh, we got art in the chat.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。
What's
我々
up,
がお
Art?
届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1、2 ファイターズエディションの2バージョンと、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
And it's getting amiibos? Nice.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome!
This planet will be ours. The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you.
I'll tear you apart!
All children bring hope to our lives, don't they?
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this, if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alex Hugh from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in a wizarding world like never before. And the new mouse controls on.
Yes.
The fact that they're adding this into the game after they just shut down how many studios, WB, is kind of like a bitch move to say the least. They shut down like 4 studios and they announced this as if it's gonna save WB games from anything. You know?
I don't know. This game, I couldn't care less right here, honestly.
Yeah. That's why I'm saying, like, the whole WB game shutting down Monolith and like 2 or 3 other studios. And they put the Nemesis system for Shadow of War and Shadow of Mordor behind a patent lock for until 2036. That's criminal. And this is just more shit on top of that Sunday. Because they put a lot of people out of work.
What?
They put a lot of people out of work shutting down those 3 studios.
Give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on?
Oh, that's the cruise show. That's 2K3. First Gear 3.
Oh. I mean, it's not. I won't be playing it because, like, I'm not into skateboarding games.
This was those two were one of my first few like skateboarding games I ever played. Pirate Ship. Cool. Pirate Ship's cool.
I like that. That's kind of cool, but
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
GoldenEye? Is this GoldenEye?
James Bond game. I
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
I like Bond games, minus, I hate to say this,
The story of light and shadow.
I was not a big fan of GoldenEye. I know that's
Really?
a crime to say that, but I preferred the later games.
Okay.
Never fades.
So
Is real.
I'm definitely looking forward for the Bond game.
Okay.
Reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。
What?
I know Hikaru Shida will like that. The AEW wrestler, because she streams nothing but Yakuza now, because they don't use her on television.
伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
Nintendo, but for me, I have no interest.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Here's the kingdom?
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface, their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Wait, we finally did Zelda?
So that's Hyrule Con.
What?
We're finally playing as Zelda in this? Hold up.
I don't know. It'll be interesting.
Then that must mean this really is the past.
Looks like a Hyrule Warriors game. Or Destiny Warriors game.
It was leading into Tears of the Kingdom.
That's what it looks like. Because it's got that Destiny Warriors vibes. I like it. Yeah, I will. I like it.
That's nice.
I really. Then they're pretty cool to it. I like that. That's plus.
Coming this winter.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment.
I like that.
It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War,
Yes.
which took place in Hyrule long ago.
I like that.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Oh, God.
You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
GameCube? Nice.
That's what I was talking about earlier.
Nintendo
yeah.
Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading.
Well,
Controlling the wind using a...
That kind of eliminates what people been talking about, having a Wind Waker remake, because they're putting this out and I think Wind Waker, they had the HD version on Wii U, but this kind of makes it what's the point? It's gonna be on there unless they have some Breath of the Wild version of it,
Yeah.
But I think this kind of eliminates the HD remake or a remake of it or a remaster.
Yeah.
So that
mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon, and Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour.
That
Aerial
aerial
machines will put it all on the line in...
What?
That aerial gauge?
Mario, what?
Aerial gauge. Hold up. Keep playing. It's an old game.
No,
that I know very well. Keep playing this clip.
Death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX.
Never mind.
In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
That's cool.
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking. More titles will be added in the future.
Ooh. Hold up.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo
Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, heavily underrated. Heavily underrated game. Look at that. Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. That was a good game.
Okay.
That was amazing.
I never played Pokemon. I know that's a big deal. Same thing with you have Fire Emblem. That's cool to have Mario Sunshine, even though I'm not a big fan of that. So let's see if
will be added in the future.
Like I say, Chibi Roro, that's cool. Luigi Mansion, yeah.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack launches the same day as the hardware's release. And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat. The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
I had no interest. I know this series is actually people like, but I had no interest. I mean, it doesn't look bad. I probably if I get playing into it, maybe it'd be cool to play.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history.
Interesting.
With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks. And I'm Ben Bishop. Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
I dread to see the WWE game. We only got one WWE game on Switch 1, and it was horrible.
You're damn right it was.
Oh, it was unplayable. If you're playing one-on-one, it was not bad. But when you're playing anything else, it was just unplayable. Especially, let's say you're playing like in the Elimination Chamber. Oh my God, it was horrible. It ran like shit, and it looked like shit too.
4 kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line and sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it?
Oh, they had to fix it post audio, post screen, because it froze right before any of this showed on the screen.
What?
It froze right before any of this showed on screen, so all this is like slightly new to me.
Oh, okay.
Because in the original stream, it froze right as it was showing off all this.
Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time for home.
Not interested.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll. Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2. Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan-favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
I had to see more.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
Ultimate Edition.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの浜口です。任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
That's a big deal right there. Oh, now this is Hollow Knight. And they're showing a bunch of better ones.
Looks like all fluff at this point.
What?
Looks like all fluff at this point with all these trailers that are in a montage.
I agree. There we go. That's what I care about. It's that Marvel Comet Invasion game. The Star Wars Invasion game.
Star Wars Outlaws.
Fast Fusion. I would get that. That's better version is great. I forgot what it's called. I think that's RMX. That's not interesting. That one previous. Oh, the Fortnite. Obviously, Ridge Racer. That actually looks cool. Yeah, about 11 minutes.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
From software. Looks weird.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
The moon tears will flow for one, and one alone.
That's blood. Huh.
People thought it was gonna... Casey, stop. People thought it was going to be Bloodborne for some stupid reason. People thought it would have been Bloodborne, but nope. Duck's Bloods.
I had to see more. Right now, I have no interest. It's weird looking.
It's From Software. All their games are weird looking.
Capture said he's seen this before coming on.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation. In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
No shit, Sherlock.
We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
I sure hell hope so.
Next, Please take a look at this.
Is that a Kirby game? God damn it, another goddamn Kirby game. You got a pro version of this one, too. Hold on, is this like Kirby part? Just add him to the fucking Mario Kart lineup.
I thought he was. He's just getting his own version of it.
Yeah.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today.
Oh,
Please take a
damn it.
look.
The Donkey Kong game. It's like Donkey Kong, Odyssey. I like it. I really like it. God, I cannot pronounce it. Bonanza. Oh, that's not too far. A few months. Summer
That
title.
was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World. For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today.
Thank you very much.
All right, let's switch. Oh, hold on. Sorry. They're showing stuff over here. I got it completely over. That's cool. Now it's over. Go over to the Nintendo website. Let's see. They have that. Oh, hold on. Let me oh, from my Nintendo store. Okay, I'm glad I didn't. It wanted me to put my information in. All right, I'm gonna stop sharing for a second so I can sign in to see if I can
Okay.
find out on this. I just don't want to have my shit leaked.
All good, man.
That was long. Yeah, it was an hour. Let's see. I'd probably be careful. Let's go hardware. Oh my god, they're insane, man. $500, like you said, for Mario Kart bundle. The Switch 2 by itself is $450. Oh my god. And we know these are no good for the these SD cards won't work on there because they gotta be express. So those are no good. I got that. Those NES controllers, and I got the Famicom version. You can still buy the amiibos. Interesting. I did not know that you can buy it straight from Nintendo like that. Well, that's only right there. They're only showing for Switch 2. It looks like just the console has nothing with what's our tour capture says, what's our thoughts?
I
It's
thought it
nowhere.
was okay until the prices came out for everything.
I agree. It's definitely not like Switch 1 back in 2017 when they not only we knew Breath of the Wild was coming out, that they already told us that we're getting Mario Odyssey there too. We were pretty sure Mario Kart then. I thought Switch 1 had a better lineup than this one.
Yep.
I mean, not saying there's some good games that they had right there. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna stop sharing for a second, and I'm gonna go to like GameStop.
Oh my!
Curious what's under they got. Let's move us back down here.
Yeah. Ooh, AC Shadows, the game that's not really Japanese based because of the fact that a black samurai is in the fucking game. And the black samurai is proven to be not a samurai in actual Japanese history, but instead a fictional character made up by a fucking author that Japan themselves are looking for, because he even contributed some of the bits and pieces to the Wikipedia from his book to the website about Yasuke.
Well, I just see what the case is going to look like.
Yep, and it says coming soon. They don't even want to play. They don't even want to risk losing customers over the freaking like over the pricing that they have to deal with. I can already tell you they don't want to put the price up on on their website because they don't want to risk losing customers in pre-sales of this.
Yeah, because they have no pricing on over here.
Yep, it just says coming soon. All the Switch 2 games say coming soon. I noticed that.
Oh, that was that one. Let me take this off for a second again. Let's go to Amazon.
Check Walmart as well. Check Walmart as well.
I'm trying to be careful where it doesn't show my shit.
No, I mean like if you go to Amazon, then check Walmart afterwards. Is what I meant.
I know. I'm gonna have to log out of this so it doesn't. It's kind of almost doxing me.
I gotcha.
So just give me a second.
I'm good. I'm good.
Your account. I just wanted to say exit it, you douchebags.
Did it think you were trying to delete your account or something?
No. I'm just trying to manage. Let's see. I just want to log out.
Tour capture. The only thing about like the prices for the games, because people pay for the bundle pack, the console package instead of the games. The console bundle is only for one game, not multiple games.
Okay, hold on. Give me a second. I might not. Yeah, I'm not gonna do Amazon because
Costing you too much.
yeah, it's gonna want to dox me a little bit. I don't want to take
Give
a
away your
chance.
address and all that. If you click
Not
on
not that. It would just say like, oh man,
your full name or something.
nah. It's just give me a second. I went to Walmart now.
Mm-hmm.
Nintendo Switch 2. All right. Fuck it. They have they're showing right here the Switch on 2 on here. Pre-order starts on April 9th. So it's 7 days when at least on here you can start pre-ordering. So let's go back, see if they show anything else. You got one there too.
Standard edition. Yep. Standard console.
Yeah, it's standard and it's coming. So and it shows right here pre-order.
I think that's for everything involved. I think that's for across the board that pre-orders start a week from now.
That's good.
That's across the board.
Your Best Buy. Let's see. This is Best Buy right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're right. That's what Best Buy said as well. $80. There it is. They're showing that not every one of them though.
Yeah, look at that. Mario Donkey Kong Bonanza is like 70.
Yeah.
Digital.
Oh, is that digital?
That's the digital price, yeah.
Are you sure about that? Because like
because the $80 is like a price tag for it's not the physical version, I believe. That's what because like in like 90 euros would also mean like it's gonna be $90 here.
This title's just announced. I would have to look more into that.
I would too.
Let's just straight up put Nintendo Switch 2. Just straight up. Yahoo. Let's see what this.
Oh, speaking of TikTok, it may be banned again. And Amazon put in the last minute bid to try to buy it.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. Speaking of TikTok, it may be banned in the US again. Amazon's looking to buy them out this time.
All that day was just oh, I was looking at this guy right here. All he was talking about is the pre-order date. Let's see. That's big. I guess I can go to Google, see what Google says. Let's see. Well, here's an idea. Let's check out what people are saying on YouTube. Let's you got Some Ordinary Gamer. He did a review right here. I'll probably check that out later. Nintendo Switch 2. See what people put on here. It's me right there. The biggest reveal. Switch. Oh, here we go.
The Nintendo Switch 2 will be $449. Bundle with Mario Kart World, $499. Mario Kart World will be $80. Switch 2 Pro controller is $79.99. Joy-Con 2 controllers, $89.99.
I think
that's a crime.
I think those are $10 more than it was last time.
That's fucking criminal. All these prices already.
Inflation.
Joy-Con 2 charging grip, $34.99. Joy-Con 2 straps, $12.99. 2 Joy-Con wheels, $19.99. The Nintendo Switch 2 camera, $49.99.
That's actually probably not bad right there for $50 for that. That's not actually probably the best thing they just showed.
I would have sold it for $30. That thing's just a stick in a camera.
Nintendo Switch 2 dock set, $109.99.
Oh my God! There's your price right there. That's why it's so expensive. How much? Well, I mean, it is putting out.
Fuck.
You gotta remember, it's also putting out 4K now. Like it goes between obviously 780p to 4K. So I mean, so
but
it's
that's
not like
the dock. That's the dock with the cooling fan.
Well, I mean, the other one, the Switch dock itself was $90. So, I mean, it has a cooling fan. It goes up to potentially 4K. I'm okay with that a little bit. That's probably your giant reason right there.
Carrying case and screen protector, $34.99.
That varies. I mean, you're going to have other people have knockoffs.
All-in-one carrying case, $79.99. AC adapter, $29.99. Nintendo Switch 2 with Mario Kart World with all accessories and an extra set of Joy-Con dock and AC adapter, $1,000.
$1,000. $31.90. Nice.
$31.90. What do you?
That's if you buy the same case. You buy this case and then you buy this case too. So like, you're buying everything.
What do you think of the pricing? Let us know. The Nintendo Switch 2 will be
definitely.
$449.
It's definitely outrageous. Let's see. There's RGT 85. Metal Jesus Rocks. Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. I'm definitely interested with that. And then it's just random other things. And look, it goes up to 120 frames per second. All right, this is Smash up here.
I'm going to try my best to keep my composure in this.
He's the one that Smash JT is the one that broke the news about the Last of Us game I mentioned earlier.
I don't know.
Sense.
No, he broke it on his live channel.
Oh yeah,
it was a leak. Like Last of Us Ultimate.
I'm gonna try my best to keep my
edition was $110 apparently. It's on their Smash JT Live.
There's Arlo.
Smash JT's a good guy.
Yeah. Oh, he's okay. We got Happy Console Gamer, Johnny Millennium. See, here's the thing. This woman says $80 digital, $90 physical, but we've seen other things where Mario Kart 80 Mario Kart's going to be $80. I don't know. Like, I don't know how they found that price point.
On the official like Nintendo website for some of these games. Some of these games have the price on their official Nintendo website.
That's where I went
to.
To.
At the bottom of the page.
Huh?
Like it's at the bottom of like the Mario Kart World game where they have the price listing on the website. The $80 is digital, $90 was physical. Just go to the Mario Kart World page and go to the bottom. No, it's on the actual Mario Kart World section of the website, is what I meant. Where they tout all the new features and all that. Yeah, that one. Wait, hold up. That's not it. That's not the one. Click the game. Yeah, check that one. Learn more. All the way at the bottom. See, MSRP $80.
Okay.
But if you click that, if you can.
No.
Now check the game page website of the game. Check the Nintendo Store now.
This is.
I know. At one point they had this game listed at $90 because I was watching a Young Yeah video about it.
I only seen when we went to
Check the Mario section of the games because it had a Mario section.
Yeah.
In the shop.
On the Mario section?
Yeah, check the Mario new game. Go to the shop page again and click Mario instead of coming soon. See where it says Mario right there.
I don't see it.
It's weird. Might be in the coming soon section. I do remember seeing that price of $90 MSRP RP on here.
Oh shit. I think these are Switch 1 games.
They are.
So
maybe check Switch 2? Switch 2 store? Who knows?
No, it'll be under here. Let's go hit Nintendo. Let's try that again. Games. These are Switch 1 games.
Yeah. I'm going to check on my end as well.
I think the only thing I could find is just when you click on that one right there. And it brings you here again. I still not sure about this whole you pay $10 more, you get physical. I'm like, that's bullshit. Like $90. I'm like, this might be $80 across the board. Like,
I hope so.
Like, that'd be total BS. Like, I think that's quite expensive. But, like, all games are going up, apparently. And, like, like PS5 games are $70 or more. So like I think God, trying to remember one of the recent games that I guess Tears of the Kingdom was $70. Like to me, I was like, hey, you know what? It's worth it. So I think we had to wait until we see more information. Like I think people are jumping to conclusion, but we could do this is hopefully we can get me, you, the Rose on here and talk about it, see what's going on. But I need to get some food in me because I getting a little headache. This is the first time I've done anything live since I've been sick with food poisoning or stomach bug since Saturday morning. Today was the first. I went to work on Monday, and I think I overdid myself. And I took Tuesday and went to urgent care. They gave me a doctor's note and all the way until tomorrow, but I felt the best I had felt since. So, and I don't want to give too much information because don't want to gross people out. But yeah, it was a good show though. I'm a little disappointed about the price point of the console. I don't think it should have been $450 by itself. But you're saving a few bucks if you do go for the Mario Kart version. But the problem is, I'll bet you money it's not physical. I bet you it's going to be digital. They're like a lot of times ever since the Wii U, they don't really give you a physical copy in the bundle no more. It's a code. So I wouldn't doubt if it's a code that you would get instead of physical copy of the game. So for me, I would definitely at least go for. I'd pay a little bit more to at least get a physical copy. But I don't know.
It may be 90 euros, but 80 US dollars. That's the disconnect there. Because a lot of people are already reporting that like it's going to cost US currency $80. It's just 90 euros in like I guess the UK and all there in the European areas.
I think it would be
it's coming from.
I do think there should be if you're gonna buy a game, the digital should be cheaper, but not like the game should not be $90.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Now you're heading towards where a game's gonna cost you $100 per. They're already getting expensive, so god dang. Well, as of right now, unless I get some money, I am not going for this day one.
Neither am I.
Unless I get big time money coming in, I'm not getting it. It's not worth. It's not worth it right now. They don't. I'm sure they'll have some good games later on. Maybe if we all wait, make Nintendo force them to drop the price on this because they have done that before when people didn't buy their console. They will drop the price. They done it with the 3DS when they overpriced the 3DS the first time. And then when they Wii U, they dropped that price down too. So Wii U was originally $350, and then they dropped it down. Well, it was originally the black version was $350, the white version was $300, and then they dropped the white version, the basic one, and just releasing just the black console at $300. So I think there's definitely wiggle room. So if I was people, I'd wait later on. I'll wait. Like, there's no Mario game. Yeah, we had the Zelda prequel to Tears of the Kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually a prequel to the whole series, actually, because it was before Zelda went all the way before the King of Hyrule. It was the first King of Hyrule in Tears of the Kingdom. So this is going all the way beginning again. So but I'm definitely interested in that game. Obviously, Mario Kart looks cool. Donkey Kong looks great.
Yep.
A chat looks kind of interesting. Like, I'm hoping you're able to adjust that thing so you don't have that huge bezels everywhere. Like, I think that's adjustable.
Yeah.
But I do like how when you're playing Mario Party that you could physically use your body with the camera. But the thing is, you would have to find a party that does that. Like, not everyone's gonna buy the camera. Like, at least when you're on the game chat, you're gonna be able at least able to chat. Just with the Switch on itself, honestly, I would get a Pro controller. I'll put not immediately though, but I'm not as stoked as like the first one. Mainly, the biggest reason the lineup and the pricing. Like right now, that's just outrageous with the pricing. I was kind of hoping the Switch 2 would have been $400. I've been okay with the basic version is 400, and with Mario Kart added 450. You know, I'm like, okay. I think what they're asking is a little too much, but I know a lot of people are saying Nintendo's nickel and diming us. At least there's some stuff they're adding. They're not like just like, hey, we're just putting the same shit in the Switch 2. Like, they're actually upgrading, and like the dock is actually the dock 1 upgrades your games from 780 to 1080, but now it'd be from 1080 to obviously some games will probably still be 780 but potentially 4K. There's gonna be a fan in it instead of just its own fan, so people don't have to buy one of those stupid fan cooler deals now. So I do like how they have the camera. I think the camera is not too bad at pricing, especially if it's able to cut. Let's say, like, if you're sitting on the couch and it just cuts you out. I mean, just cuts everything around you out, and like that's good. Like, if you're playing the game, like the microphone doesn't pick up the game audio, that's good, or anything else, that's good. And if it just focuses on your voice, great. It'd be interesting. So I don't know. I think food headache is kind of messing with me right now. So I kind of feel like giving it a 7. Now I think 7 out of 10 is generous. I feel almost like I think 6 is a little too low.
6.75 for me.
What?
Not a 7, but close.
You know, I think I agree with you. I think 6.75. Not like I feel deserve more than half, but not a 7. You know, it's like right there. It's on the cups of 7. So, but fuck it, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. But nowhere near as cool as Switch 1 trailer or their direct. That one was way better. They had way better lineup. But at least we know Switch 2 is going to have some third party. But I was looking forward. People were saying that we're going to have the Halo Master Chief series in that too. So I was kind of looking for that too, but that didn't happen. Not saying it might not happen. I mean, it'd be interesting, but I'm definitely not picking this up on day one. So I don't know what Rose feels. I'm sure he'll probably wouldn't either. You know what? Let me see if I'm able to do this. Let me call him on Skype. Let me see if I'm able to bring him up on here. Let me see if it brings this up as well. Yeez, how you doing? Same as before, Case. What do you want? I just finished watching the Switch 2 trailer. Are you planning to get the Switch 2 on day one? Try to get a pre-order. Okay. If you had to give a rating between 1 and 10, for the video, what would you give it? Probably a 6. A 6? Not too much, other than obviously the Mario Kart, Kong and stuff. Alrighty. Well, I just got done. I thought it was pretty cool, but there was obviously some eyebrow raising things about it. Well, especially with the pricing. So, but maybe I would like to do is on the Saturday coming up. I like to get me, you, and Kratos, and we talk about it a little bit. You know. Kratos said we could have did that on Sunday because we didn't do LTS because you were sick. But we could talk about it Saturday. That might be nice. Might actually work out better for us because there's other stuff to talk about on Sunday. So. Yeah. Alrighty. Well, I just want to see, get your opinion. Kratos, could you hear him?
I can hear him.
Oh, cool.
I told him this earlier. I didn't tell you this, but people are actually blaming Trump for the price of the Switch 2.
No, could you hear him, the Rose?
Yeah, I can hear him. I could hear Rose. I don't know if he can hear me.
Nah, he can't hear you.
Yeah, I told Rose this in his chat from his stream earlier.
They're saying
people on Twitter are blaming Trump for the price of the Switch 2.
Nah, that's stupid. They're saying he's saying that the Trump people are blaming Trump for the pricing of the Switch 2.
No, he told me that when I was streaming earlier. I said that was stupid.
I'm like, I mean, it's inflation. But all right, well, I'll holler at you later. See you, man. Bye. I think the reason that kind of worked, where you could hear him, it's probably I would have to take my headset off, and it maybe could have worked. But I'm ready to get out of here. I'm getting hungry, and
I don't blame you. Go eat, man. Get yourself some food, some properly cooked food. EJ was defending you in my text involving like when you got food poisoning, everyone was blaming McDonald's.
Oh, they are right. I did get it from McDonald's,
but they were blaming that people were saying like maybe Tex could be writing you would die this summer from like some type of McDonald's food.
Tex, I'm blaming Tex because he did say he was predicting me to die
this summer.
Yeah, so
speaking of which, speaking of deaths, I was gonna bring this up on Saturday. EJ wanted me to ask, why'd you kill Val Kilmer?
I think I actually did predict his death because I think
he just died of pneumonia like last night.
No, I know he died. I was thinking when we had the New Year's version, I think I did pick Val Kilmer. I would have to go back and look, but I do think
the New Year's thing on Frank's channel.
It probably. I don't remember. I guess it could have been.
What I remember seeing you on.
Hey, maybe that what it was. But like I said, I'm getting a headache. So I appreciate any people that came by. Maybe I'll come on later because I have some stuff recorded, but it would take me forever to get something out. So we'll see. Let me eat. I might be on later on, play more Tears of the Kingdom. So for Kratos, I am Casey is Raw. Thank you for coming by, and I'll see you guys later. And you guys have a good day. See you guys.
Deuces, everyone.